All right, so this is a really basic tutorial on how to use one of these types of heat presses right here. Okay, so the way this works is it's basically like a very large iron. The part that gets hot is the part underneath here. There's a little panel and it gets really hot like an iron, so you have to be careful not to touch it. The difference between this and an iron is that it's much larger, so you can press something all at the same time, and you can be very specific around the temperature and the amount of time that you press it for. So I'm going to be pressing a t-shirt today with a print that came out of my printer that I printed on a specific type of heat transfer vinyl. Now, the specifics for this heat transfer vinyl told me the temperature and the amount of time I need to press this for. So I'm gonna follow those directions. So right here on my switches on the side, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on, and I'm gonna put the temperature setting at 338 and 10 seconds, which is what it called for. And this was already warm, so it shouldn't take long for it to warm up. I'm gonna put it to the side right now and set up my t-shirt. Now I want this to be on the left side of my chest on this shirt. So I'm going to lay the shirt down here, and you want to try to aim so that the press, whatever you're pressing, is kind of in the center of that space. So since this is fairly small, I can kind of get away with putting it right around here. That should be pretty good. I also want it to be about 3 fingers down from the collar, and then I'm going to move it over, and I think right there is probably a pretty good spot for it. So that's where I'm gonna put it. Before I do that, I'm gonna get this a little bit warmed up. I'm just gonna drop it on there a little bit, hold it for a few seconds so it's nice and warm. Move it out the way. Feels pretty nice and warm. You see the beep? That means it's ready. I'm gonna go ahead and peel the backing to this. All of the heat transfer vinyl has backing, so I'm gonna go ahead and peel that. Put that aside, and I'm gonna stick it on. Remember, we had 3 fingers to the side, right around there, okay? Stick it on there. Now, if it begins to curl like this, you can use some wax paper, or if they have one that they provided for you on the with the package of heat transfer vinyl, you can use that. I'm gonna put that on there just to make sure it's pressed nicely, and we are all set. I'm gonna go ahead and release it, push it down, and get started. All right, that was the time, 10 seconds. Now, before you start trying to peel it off, you wanna make sure it's nice and cool before you start messing with it. But it looks like the corners are pretty good. It looks like it bonded pretty well. So I think this is gonna be ready to go. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time to kind of cool off before you start messing with it too much. But there it is. Heat transfer vinyl on a shirt using a heat press.